Good morning guys, welcome back to the start of week 4. We're going strong, still doing the 3 videos a week, and I sound every week like I'm surprised. I'm not surprised that I'm still doing it because I've given myself a goal and I'm going to achieve it. It's just I've never done it this consistently before, so I am proud of myself. Scales say I've gone up about a pound from what I weighed in at the beginning of week 3, so this time last week. And I think the reason for that is the last couple of days from where I've been feeling ill, I've literally been drinking so much water that I think that's literally what it is, it's water weight. So give it a couple of days, that'll go back down because I'm starting to feel better, begin in the gym more, because the last couple of days I hadn't really been training properly. I've been going and doing a little bit, but it would make me feel worse. But I'm gonna go and get ready, I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna edit a couple of videos up in the morning, do my routine, do my stretching and stuff, and then we're gonna go to the gym and we're gonna hit some push. I'm excited. This is my current condition. Abs are starting to come through, so it's not too bad. Legs are tiny as ever, but they're still gonna kind of get through much of a chest. But yeah, that's what we're working with. It's okay, it's good. I was a bit annoyed yesterday because where I was so ill, I'm not even joking, I had like the video edited up for my Instagram and I was in and out of sleep all day because I just felt so tired, so fatigued. I think it's the last couple of weeks where I'd had so much work on, I haven't really been sleeping, that it just got to me because I was doing a lot of cardio, I was doing a lot of exercise and my body needed the rest. So in the morning, I always write down my goals. I write it down the night before, but today I'm gonna have to do it in the morning. So let's go over to Monday the 8th. Today I need to do morning routines. If you guys already know what they are, thank you for watching the channel. If you don't, I wake up, I stretch, I foam roll, I read 10 pages. And after that I need to edit workouts for socials. This is literally what happens, guys. This is my week. So what I do is I have most of my clients, depending on what the first person says to me at the end of the first session of the week, right? So say I have a client on a Monday and the next week they go, can we do Wednesday? I try and make sure all my clients are at the end of the week, so it leaves me open for the beginning of the week to do like my content, everything, so then I can do that to last me the rest of the week, if that makes sense. But if they come to me and go, can I do Monday? I try and have the end of the week free. So I try and make sure I have as many days as I can free to get content. So goals for today so far is because I always say to people, have 2 main goals that you need to do in the day, and then have the other ones that sort of kind of you have to do. Do you know what I mean? So that they're just small ones. So the main ones for me today are I need to edit my content for all the social medias, and I need to make programs. Yes, I gotta go to the gym, but that's just necessity. I go to the gym anyway. But those are the main 2 that I need to get done for today. First meal of the day is gonna be some cornflakes. We got some. Cool. It's gonna be some cornflakes. People are having their protein and stuff in the morning. I've said this before, I'm more of a carb guy. I like having my protein a little bit later on in the day. Carbs get me going, and I like them. Gotta get yourself a set of scales. Let's go to 60. Okay, 59 grams, fairly big bowl of cornflakes. Gonna put a little bit of milk in there with some cranberries, with some cranberries. First meal of the day is 2 servings of cornflakes with some cranberries on the top with like 100 milliliters of milk, semi-skimmed I believe. And I'm going to put this all in MyFitnessPal, and then I'm going to tell you what my calories are at the end of the day, what I hit, and I'm just going to show you my meals as well. I made it out, oh what's that? When you think you trodden dog poo, but I didn't. I'm finally outside. I didn't really manage to go outside yesterday at all. I was ill all weekend pretty much. I was just yeah, laying there doing nothing. So I'm about to go and fill up my car petrol, get a Monster, and we're going to smash a push session. I always find that very hard to say together. Push session. And then about 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, because I'm addicted. That's probably what's got me feeling so ill. We got a monster. I think they're called, is it Lockets? Lockets for the throat. So this session should be okay. I'm here at the gym. I don't be in here any longer than about an hour and a half. Do about an hour when I'm doing my session because I need to record and get the angles and stuff. So that's going to take some time. Then about 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, get home, edit up some content, get some programs sorted, and then go and thrash my brother at some basketball because I need a bit of brother bonding time. Starting off on the Vario, I'm doing about 3 to 5 minutes. Warm the shoulders a little bit, warm the legs, even though I'm not hitting legs, but I like doing it anyway. And then stretch for about 2 to 3 minutes. Get the rotator cuffs warm, stretch out the chest, shoulders, and then go and activate my back, scapula, and then we'll start. I need to warm up. I'm going to start on flat dumbbell press, and then I'm going to go into full working sets of 12 reps. I'm still having trouble talking, but first set done, 12 reps, felt good, not too bad. Left side still feels a little weak, but as the sets go on, I think I'll be okay. Sounds difficult, I'm resting about a minute and a half, and then I'll go for the second one. Maybe I underestimated how heavy 36s were going to be. I went from doing 12 reps to now 9, so I was 3 under what I thought I was going to do, so I'm going to rest for 2 minutes instead, see if I can get 12 again. If not, I might drop down the weight and see how 34s or 32s feel. When you're on a cut, obviously you're trying to maintain, when you get deeper into it, try and maintain what you have. I was doing 40 for 12 when I was on a bulk. Now I'm doing like between like 32 and 36. So I'm going to see how the third set goes, and yeah, try and go for 12 again. Have you ever had it when it's one of those days that you really fancy like a hard session? When I'm doing push, I'm doing 4 exercises on each. I'm doing all chest first, then shoulders, and then tricep. So the second movement is incline dumbbell flies. On every exercise, I am going for around 3 to 4 sets of 12 reps. The incline flies are fine, 10 kg, done 2 sets already, 4 12 reps. Really focusing on time of attention, really getting a multi-muscle contraction, and I'm feeling it. I'm definitely going to ache tomorrow. And with this exercise, just make sure you retract your shoulder blades, keep the core tight, push your heels into the floor, and then let your elbows come back and get a really big stretch on your pecs. Come back together, squeeze, you can have the dumbbells touching, it's up to you. I don't always, because I feel like it loses tension, and just focus on scooping your hands all together, and yeah, you'll find that you're going to get such a good pump.
that exercise was very hard. I'd call that what? A TRX body weighted press up. Wow, definitely give that a go. That'll definitely be a progression on a press up. If you're good at those, you can do many. I did 12 and the last one was a struggle. So 3 sets of this and then I don't know. I'm just making this one up on the spot today. I like that sometimes. Come in, think on the spot, what to work out. Where's the light? Going on to exercise 4, decline 1 arm split machine press. Never done this before, literally just made up on the spot. Works, feels good. Try it out, just be careful. Don't go too heavy, because Smith machine obviously it's one fixed resistance, one plane or motion, so it's a lot of stress on your shoulders if you do go heavy. So lightweight, control the movement. Very good, very hard, give it a go. Because I'm cut for time, I'm now going to superset all the other exercises, 4 for shoulders, 4 for triceps, because I need to do cardio, and then I've got a lot of other stuff to do today. Kneeling, Smith machine, shoulder press into Smith machine, upright rows, anterior delts, rear delts, 3 sets, 12 reps.
I trained my luck to know while he's caught in the crossfire. And now I'm here waking up to the sun and the sound of birds. Society's anxiety, the prize of all that we're blessed with. We just can't get enough, no.
Shoulder exercises 3 and 4, supersetting seated lateral dumbbell raises into seated bent over dumbbell reverse flies to target rear delts and medial delts.
Heaven, if you sent us down so we could build a playground for the sinners who play as saints. You'd be so proud of what we made. I hope you got some beds around, 'cause you're the only refuge now for every mother, every child, every brother caught in the crossfire. Trust what I'm given. My faith still needs a gun. Whose ammunition justifies the wrong? And I can't see from the backseat. So
Where's the light? Can't really see me on the Stairmaster. Gonna go for 30 minutes. Burn about 300 to 400 calories, and then I've got to go home and have the second meal of the day. That was hard.
Helen doesn't want someone to go online and take it.
I'm now home, but I'm one of those people, right? I break out with spots after the gym, and I've mentioned this before, because all the bacteria and touching the weights and stuff, if I sit down now, eat my food, I'll break out like later today or tomorrow. So right now I'm gonna quickly jump in the shower, literally for like 2 minutes, cold water, wash everything, wash myself. I still need to get a back scratcher because I do break out sometimes on my shoulders, and then I'm gonna run you through my second meal of the day. And my meal for lunch is tuna, whole grain rice, and a cup full of vegetables. I'm that guy that likes to have big meals spaced out through the day because I'm busy, and that's what fits in with my lifestyle currently. Some people might like to have small meals frequently throughout the day. That's fine. There's no wrong or right to it. It's just what fits in with you. I probably won't even eat all of this. I'll probably have like half of it a little bit later and put it in the fridge. But I've made it. I'm going to try and eat as much as I can, get on with some editing, and then go and smash my brother a basketball. I told you. Ooh. Damn, yo. You can tell I don't play basketball. My brother hasn't been in my car before. First impressions, do you like it or do you not?
It's nice. It's better than the other one, I guess. The other one was really low down. This one feels a bit more up.
More comfy, okay? It's better. It's hot. We put some music on, and I'm gonna go and thrash him at like 21 or whatever you play in basketball. He's into his basketball. You'll see that he fits the mold because he's taller than me. Believe it or not, he's 5 years younger. And then, yeah, we're just gonna do let her 3-pointers and shit. Someone is currently playing basketball on the court. In the meantime, we are going to get some pictures. My brother is good at photography, he does it at school, and something wants to get into, so bit of brother bonding time. He's probably going to work my ass for basketball, and we're going to get some pictures, because I obviously do the videography and do pictures, but with Ben's camera and sometimes on my phone, and yeah, my brother helped with a bit of practice. Otherwise, you'd be sitting at home playing the Xbox all day. So, brotherly duties, get him out of the house. I've had to go onto my phone because for some weird reason my camera decides to not work, says the memory card is full when I've deleted a load of storage. We're currently playing basketball. Like I said, I was going to absolutely thrash my brother. I beat him 21-10, I think. Joking, he beat me. And now we're just playing, what are we playing now? We've got 10 shots each, and we're going to see who can get the most baskets. I won the first one, my brother just got 3. I've got to top that. And there's one shot that I done, that I probably couldn't even do again. You know when you're standing at the back, and you shoot over the backboard and it goes in? I done that. You don't have to believe me, but I did. Bearing in mind, guys, I'm not a pro at basketball, I'm not good. My stance is just awful, and my technique's going to be bad. Don't judge me. Okay, that's one. Oh my days. And what? I'm now back after playing basketball and getting absolutely thrashed by my brother. Guy's definitely grown and got stronger. I like the fact of not being good at something, so I can always get better at basketball. My 3-pointers aren't too bad. I know you guys saw the video and I didn't get any, but as soon as the camera wasn't on, they weren't even that bad. Now I'm just about to edit a couple of videos on the laptop, and then I need to create some programs for some clients or people to help out. So I've got to do some home workout routines for people, and then I'm going to show you my next meal because I have about just over 1,000 calories left, and it's not even dinner yet, so I'm going to wait about an hour till my next meal. Okay, a couple of hours later, meaning about 2.5 to 3 hours later, I was editing an Instagram video and I was just sending over programs to some clients. Now I'm going to have like my second to last meal of the day because some of my friends are out at the pub. I'm not a drinker, I won't be drinking anyway, and I'm on this diet, so I'm going to have my dinner now. I'm going to go to the pub for about an hour or two, say hello, and then come back and probably have some cereal to end the day. So right now I'm about to make some chicken, vegetables, and some rice. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it's basically exactly what I had earlier, except it's chicken. So rice, Dormio sauce, a little bit of barbecue sauce this time, a couple of vegetables, and some chicken. That has left me with about 350 calories left for the day. Majority of that is my carbs. So when I get back a little bit later, I have a small bowl of cereal, and that will sort me out for the day. I thought I'd end the video with a message and a talk. So I've been getting a lot of messages from you guys saying, Scott, how do I improve my confidence? How do I ignore what people say? And I've been giving my responses, and I thought, you know what, I'll put it in a video form, and I'll put it at the end of one of my YouTube videos. So, when I was younger, I was doing fitness accounts on Instagram. I was the guy that was putting up the phone and was walking into the gym, filming his workouts like I do now, but this was back in year 10, so this was like 4 years ago now, and I'd block all my friends, and there'd obviously be one person or a couple of people that I didn't block. They'd search my name, another account would come up, they'd find it, it'd all get sent around, and people would take the mick out of it, and then I'd end up deleting it, but they'd screenshot it and still be on the phones, and they'd take the mick out of me, so there was no point of even deleting it. I was a laughing stock for a couple of days, but I kept going back and forth in my own head, like, this is what I want to do. Why am I letting other people have a say in the choices that I make, making me feel bad for doing something that I love? And I hadn't thought in my head then that, you know, these obviously aren't the people that I should be hanging around with. Because when you're at school, when you've got your friendship group, you don't think about that. You just think these are your friends for life. And, you know, I still see the people that I went to school with and speak to them here and there, but the friendship group that I had, I no longer have. And I'm not saying that everyone's going to be like that. I just was the person that didn't. And one thing that allowed me to get over it is you just have to block out what other people say. It sounds so simple, and I know it's not that simple and it's not that easy, but you really have to put that into practice, because if what you love so much and people don't agree with it, you will still do it anyway, because in time the people that are meant to be in your life will gravitate towards you and they will come into your life, whether it's in a week's time, in a month's time, in 2 years' time. They will eventually come into your life. You just need to be patient. So, the question is, are you going to let people dictate what you do? Are you going to be unhappy and waste time to please other people? Or are you just going to bite the bullet? It's going to feel very out of your depth, uncomfortable for a couple of weeks, couple of months until you get used to it, and then you find the people that are meant to be there and who want to support you and be your friends. Okay? That's what happened for me over a couple of years, because it takes time, because then you realise that what you love and you have a passion for is what you're going to do, no matter what people say. So, to end this video, find your passion. Get the people around you that are meant to be around you and that like what you do. And get rid of the people that aren't. It's not easy, but the moment you do it, your life becomes happier. Okay? I hope that made sense, because when I go on a bit of my rants and tangents, I lose a bit of trail of thought. But I'm going to end the video here today, guys. Great start for a Monday. Got so much done, and I hope that you guys do too. I have a video this week that might be a food challenge, it might not be a food challenge, and you're going to like it. So stay tuned for that. Give the video a thumbs up, because we're growing, and I'm on a road to 500 subscribers. Love you guys.